In the frozen plains of 1930s Manchuria, a secret rose from the ground. It wasn't a fortress or a base, but a factory of nightmares. Behind high walls and barbed wire, the Imperial Japanese Army built a place where humanity was stripped away, and people were no longer referred to as humans, but as Maruta logs of wood ready to be burned. The trains arrived in the dead of night. Prisoners of war and innocent civilians were herded like cattle into the heart of the facility. They were told they were being taken to a lumber mill, but the smell of chemicals and the clinical silence told a different story. Once the heavy steel doors latched shut, the outside world ceased to exist. At the center of it all was Dr. Shiro Ishii, a man who saw the human body not as a sacred vessel, but as a laboratory. To him, screams were just data points. Under his command, the most horrific acts imaginable were performed. Vivisections without anesthesia, limbs frozen and shattered to study frostbite, and the deliberate infection of thousands with the Black Plague. Inside the labs, the air was thick with the scent of formaldehyde and death. There were no prayers here, only the rhythmic ticking of clocks and the scratching of pens on clipboards. Scientists watched through glass observation windows as the biological weapons they created tore through human subjects, recording every agonizing second for the sake of science. When the war ended, the chimneys stopped smoking and the evidence was dynamited. But the ultimate horror wasn't just what happened inside, it was what happened after. Instead of facing the gallows, the leaders of Unit 731 were given a secret deal. Their horrific data was traded for immunity. The monsters didn't go to prison, they went home to lead successful lives, while their victims remained buried in the frozen earth.